Right now I'm doing a certificate in Clinical Translational Science at the Graduate School of Biomedical Science. It's been great so far, honestly. Tufts has been an awesome place. I can work on one project with a PI that I get to take from start to finish and produce something that you're proud of at the end, and that could help inform some clinical decisions in the future, which is a great learning experience. And at the time I started this program, I wasn't really certain what specialty I wanted to go into. So the idea of having research skills that I'll be able to apply in whatever field I end up pursuing was really exciting to me about this program. This program is really cool because it does put an emphasis on training pre- and postdoctoral students with translational science. That allows this program to have people with a very diverse range of interests all kind of learn these same skills. There's just a really great community here. In the certificate program, we take 3 to 4 classes a semester, ranging from predictive modeling to ethics, research and study design to clinical trial design. And then we have a few days dedicated to work on our independent research projects. We're paired with mentors, accomplished researchers in their fields. Dr. Ben Wessler, he's a cardiologist at Tufts, and we are looking specifically at tracking the progression of aortic stenosis. Right now, there aren't any medications proven to help slow the progression of aortic stenosis. So we're trying to find an endpoint that could be used to identify these patients earlier on in the course of the disease to help identify what medications might slow the progression of the disease. A strength of the CTS program is that you really learn how to thoroughly analyze research. Honestly, by the end of the first semester, I think I got a lot better at looking at a project, finding red flags, seeing if the authors addressed those red flags or not. And I think that'll be a really useful skill moving forward as a physician, so that as I'm going through this analysis, I can make sure I'm addressing each one adequately, so that when we're discussing our results, we can comment on what we know is a limitation of the study. One of the more obvious applications of translational science right now is the use of artificial intelligence in medicine to help predict patient outcomes and try to improve the care that we can give to patients. And I think that's a really good example of maybe the future of translational science. The more data that we collect, I think the more important this ability to understand sound research methods that ensure that we are correctly measuring what we think we are.